The people of Jamaica and all the Caribbean listen to me today. Let me begin with a truth so unsettling that many leaders would rather swallow their tongues than speak it aloud. There is a kind of help that destroys a nation, a kind of friendship that weakens a people, a kind of aid that comes not to build, but to bind. I know this because I watched my own country, Burkina Faso, fall into that trap slowly, quietly, and almost without realizing it. And when we finally woke up, we discovered that parts of our destiny were no longer in our hands. They will come to you with briefcases full of money. They will smile. They will promise you roads, hospitals, and schools. And then, one day, you will wake up and realize you no longer own your own country. I do not want Jamaica to ever reach that moment of painful discovery. For decades, my country accepted aid from the West. We were told it was for our development. We were told it was because they cared about us. We signed the agreements. We took the loans. We opened our doors to their organizations, their advisors, their experts. And what did we get in return? We got debt. We got dependency. We got contracts that favored their corporations over our people. We got military bases on our soil. We got leaders who answered to Paris and Washington before they answered to their own citizens. You see, destruction does not always arrive with bombs and armies. Sometimes it comes wearing a smile. Sometimes it comes speaking softly about support, partnership, and assistance. Sometimes it knocks on your door with documents, not weapons. And if you are not careful, you will sign away far more than you receive. Today, I speak to Jamaica not as a politician, not as a president, not as a soldier, but as a brother who has seen what lies behind the promises of Western aid, and who wishes to shield you from the dangers we once ignored. In Burkina Faso, we grew up hearing the same story many nations in the global south hear. We will help you develop. We will support your growth. We will guide your progress. It sounds so harmless, doesn't it? So generous. So friendly. But it is only friendly as long as you obey. It is only generous when you remain small. It is only harmless when you never question the hands that feed you. And slowly, over years and decades, this type of support becomes normal. It becomes expected. And eventually, it becomes necessary not because your people cannot build, but because you were conditioned to believe you cannot build without foreign help. That is how dependency begins. Not with force, not with violence, but with comfort. Jamaica, you are a strong nation, culturally, spiritually, historically. Your people are vibrant and creative.